State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And that's not going to be returned as so many kicking teams. 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he sneaks a 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it. That one complete to Hill. And he slips up.
Trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios.
I think they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it.
Got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Here we go.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
The field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. On the throw, let him. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Gets this one to Hill. Ooh, with a juke. And taking it.
44, ready. Hey, 21,
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Over the middle, he gets it to Berrios.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go up and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On play action, here's Tua. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be brought down. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Ready. Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two.
Mostert will take this in. The extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Go and get your offense moving.
Now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Locke. Oh, hit as he...
Options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
To throw it is Locke. Pass taken in.
And they're able to keep the chains moving.
Let's go.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And a good run here. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. He'll get this into the hands of the...
And instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, step back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
Here's Locke to throw. And he is going to be... After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Here we go, shot.
Locke going to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Locke now to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough to make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And this new next.
Ready.
Play action. Now it's Tua sliding out of the pocket.
A bit of a different launch angle, perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on him. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They send him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
Tua going to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be forced out. Get down.
Hey, get set. 21G, 21G. Ready.
Looking to pass. Tua. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill.
This was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Tyreek Hill's got another one.
Job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Now Tua going to try and sneak it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And past the 35, he'll be dropped timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They look to throw. It's Locke. And it's knocked away.
But that time, it didn't work out.
Let's go now.
Now Locke. And that is caught. 8 seconds of the first half. And the Giants have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And out a little across the 20.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Out.
Tua, a final shot before half. On the move to his left. Toward the side.
More open than he was on that play.
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
Watch it, Oscar. Out.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL. Job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
In motion, Slayton. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And this will be a good plays. Have them on the move on first down.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And a pretty good burst.
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Right back to Tracy. He's got it to the 40. Plays in this drive, all four on the ground. 2nd and 7.
Ready.
On to give, it's Tracy. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a huge return.
But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Hey, number 1. Hey. Long. Hey.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And he completes it to Barrio. Extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Locke. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he gets this one inside. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Locke. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
Back to throw. Locke. Forced out to... And he will take it on in. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And they will find
the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
They'll hand it to Tracy. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5. Their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll go again with Tracy. And he will take it off. Broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice. Here's 1st and 10.
Time out 3, kick. Go.
And the drive starts with a run from Achane. And they get him down. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
He's right, start.
Throwing Tua on 1st down, back to Achane. And he'll get it down to the field goal range. And the tension building.
Right. Number 1.
Here's Tua. A run straight ahead with Achane. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35. Fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Tua up the middle, Achane. Had a nice move but can't break a crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. 3rd down. Now Tua. He'll buy some time right. And he is going to get out. Check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call.
Hey, 21 here.
Now Tua. Out to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. Coming up.
Good save. Go ahead. Whoa. Out.
Tua. Rolling to his right. That'll be caught by Hill. And now 1st and goal.
44. Ready. 20 TX. Out.
Here's Mostert. And he is across. And they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Tagovailoa. And he's going to get in for the... Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no run back fourth. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Now Locke. And that will be in.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's Locke. And that's going to be caught.
Let's go now.
One final try for Locke. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that
One
up?
of the most improbable ways to finish a game. And they do win it on the final play. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost